sniper who's 6'11", with a 7'6" wingspan and ball handling skills. There's nothing you can do to him in his sleep. He will average 25. Well, guess what? I was wrong. He's averaging 30. Okay, I was wrong. He's averaging 30, okay? On 54% shooting and 48% from three-point range in his first 10 games back from an Achilles tear after an 18-month layoff. He's averaging 30.
Yeah.
He ain't even get warmed up yet.
He looks okay to me.
He ain't even get warmed up yet, okay? And so now you got Harden in there. Yeah. And Harden, with his ability to pass the ball, with questioning his, he dribbles the ball, whatever. Harden will pass. Harden will accumulate assists. And we know what he can do point-wise, particularly one-on-one. Lord have mercy. Brooklyn going to the finals. Brooklyn is going to the finals. That's what I learned.
Well, first of all, KD actually, one of the remarkable things about him so far is his athletic ability, his athleticism, as it were, doesn't look affected at all. He looks like the same guy. He's had an amazing recovery. Let me say this. They still have a fighting chance to get to the finals with Harden and without Kyrie. But I can't say, they're definitely going to the finals without Kyrie. And this is why, Stephen A. The Harden move accomplished a couple things. It was a muscular move, right? It did more than one thing at one time. It was a hedge against Kyrie imploding or not being available because you brought in a superstar that gives you a premium at the highest level, even above Kyrie or almost everyone in the NBA, to pair with a guy even better than him in KD. And that could make up for a lack of depth, which didn't used to be the problem when the season started. First, the Dinwiddie injury. Then they trade LeVert and Allen, and then LeVert has some scary medical news, some kind of a growth on his kidney. You hope he's okay. But there are three guys of their six best players who aren't there. Look, that's three out of a nice starting five. LeVert and Dinwiddie, kind of quasi all-star level, and Allen, who's very good. They're all gone. So to make up for that, they got, counterintuitively, instead of looking for more depth to fill it in, they said, no, we're going to go high end to make up for it. They bring in Harden. What Harden showed with KD is, he can play with KD easy, and they're going to be really good. But that's two guys they have now. They don't have any of their other best players, including maybe Kyrie. So because of how thinned out the team is, in order to bring on Harden, partly as a hedge against Kyrie's absence, you actually really do need two things. For Kyrie to be there for those guys, so it's three stars, and for Kyrie not to gum up the works, not to throw a monkey wrench into everything, because Harden and KD seem to know how to play together.
Oh, Max Kellerman, why don't you just tell the truth to the American people? You holding on to Milwaukee, bro? I mean, you wrong 2 years in a row. You said that you went from Giannis being the best player in the world to number 5 over a weekend. And then in the bubble, you picked them to beat Miami. You were wrong about those two things. Is that what this is about, Max? You holding on hope because they got Drew Holiday and they still kept Middleton and they got Giannis, the Greek freak. Are you still holding on to Milwaukee coming out of the East? Is that what this is all about? You going for the 3 strikes and you're out?
I'd rather,
how much you love baseball?
I would much rather Brooklyn come out of the East. A New York team that's not the Knicks playing for a championship against the Lakers probably would be amazing. I'm not holding on to Milwaukee. I'm just saying Brooklyn's it's going to take more than 2 guys.
Yeah, 2 guys. Defensively, offensively, they don't need anything but those 2. It's like that.
Yeah, I'm just sad I can't go to games.
You will be. I think you will be by the time July rolls around.
Hopefully soon. Last year I went to a few.
By the time June, July rolls around, you'll be able to go.
That was a lot of fun. I hope so. All right, we'll leave it there, guys. When we come back, we're going to recap the divisional round in our commercial-free final 30 minutes. Ryan Clark will be joining us for some good debate. And on this Martin Luther King Day, we honor the civil rights icon, the words from some of the NBA's best.
My commitment to paying it forward is one, always just being able to teach and remember. I think everybody should always have a source to be able to research and find out things on their own. I think just being able to be informed is one of the greatest things that you can have in life.